So welcome to Riding Japan, having a shitload of cameras. So yeah, I bought 2 more cameras recently, and this is the first time I'm going to try them all out in the same video. You might notice that 2 of them have pretty much the same angle, because I wanted to see the difference between the GoPro Hero and the 3 Plus Black. Thing is that, well, basically they are very cheap cameras compared to others. Well, compared to other GoPros, let's leave it as that. So the video quality, I thought, would be good enough. It would be comparable, pretty much the same. So this is the little shit road that I was gonna, slow down, that I was gonna look at. So I've got 2 cameras in the front on the helmet. Yeah, this is probably not a good idea. Yeah, really dirty road. Which way do we go? Oh wow. I wanted to do some exploring, but this is maybe a bit too much, huh? Well, you can have a nice view of the river, of the lake, but I guess no, here's a dead end. Dead end! So the GoPro Hero from 2014 is basically a light version. It doesn't have Wi-Fi. You can't use the remote, you can't connect it to the phone, you can't change the battery, you can only record in 1080p at 30 frames per second. You can't record at 60, and you know, the picture quality, as in taking pictures, I think the resolution is smaller and stuff. So I wanted a cheap camera for roughly $100, $120 for more angles. I have 2 good-ish cameras already. I didn't want to buy a 3rd camera for $360, and considering what the GoPro Session costs, with its almost $400, that probably has better image quality and you can record in higher frames per second, but you can also not change the battery. And if you compare the cube size with the GoPro size, I mean, seriously, is that such a big change? I didn't think it would matter. So I chose this one. I hope you enjoy. I've done a few other things to the bike recently. There will be videos about those changes. I've changed my camera setup a bit. Hopefully all of this stuff will be linked at the end. Well, I'm not sure what's going to be edited first. But yeah, let me play around a bit more with the camera angle. So you're getting a little voiceover at the end. I wanted to take the time and give a little summary of what I just edited. I wanted to make sure that you see the differences one more time. I put them on the screen here, but basically what I use the 3 Plus for is recording in 1080p in 30 frames per second, and that's what the GoPro Hero 2014 is capable of. Also, since I recorded this video, there's a GoPro Hero 2015 now with Wi-Fi capabilities, but I don't really think that that makes such a big difference. The biggest problem for me on that camera is you can't change the battery and you can't put a microphone on it, not like an external microphone with a GoPro adapter like I do on my 3 Plus, what I have on my helmet to record my moto vlogs. But for extra angles, this camera is perfect. The only thing lacking is really the super view, and it's a real shame because I believe that the sensor and the camera is actually the same. They just didn't put the super view capabilities in it. Another thing that's a bit annoying is that in the time-lapse function you can only take 0.5 second interval pictures, and on the 3 Plus you can actually change that to 30 seconds. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe, and see you on the next one. So, and I guess that's it. Let's have a little peek here. Let's have a quick look at the scenery. I think I might set up a time lapse real quick so you guys can have a peek. It looks pretty enough. So see you on the next video.